Okay, well, I guess that's as far back as the camera goes. Hello, everybody. This is the Pokedestro here. Um, I'm going to be taking a break from opening up Pokemon cards. Let me just do that right there. Because of how expensive it's getting. And the fact that I have a lot of expensive things coming up in the next couple of months that require my money more than Pokemon cards. I'm still going to be opening as much as I can occasionally, and you'll see that in shorts as well as short videos. Um, but instead of opening Pokemon cards, I do want to record other things as well. And so if this video receives any sort of traction, that'd be great. Currently, what I want to do is solar. So recently, I bought this, which is an iron core. It weighs about a pound and a half. I want to be able to generate my own electricity as well as power some of the electronics in our house that we have. We spend $300-400, I believe, on electricity every month, which is a lot when you come out year to year. So I don't know much about generators. A lot of my research has come because of ChatGPT, YouTube tutorials, and a want to do solar power. I mean, I have a solar panel that's over there, plus a battery that takes that energy and converts it so I can use it to be able to charge things independently. But it's expensive, and the ROI on it is really long. I think it's 7 years if you get serious. So, not very feasible for my family at the moment. And I've taken apart a lot of things like a Craftsman handsaw, and you can see that this in itself is a little generator. It's got the copper bindings and the wheel bearings to be able to spin independently, and then the wires attached to the magnets, and the copper windings itself spins while the magnets take that electricity and route it through the drill or saw. So that's the type of thing I want to learn is instead of buying pre-made things, making it ourselves. So that's why I bought the iron core. That's why I want to do this. And so I, funny enough, had a ton of Ethernet cables. They don't look like Ethernet cables now because I stripped them, but I had a ton of Ethernet cables. My aunt used to work at, well, a lot of different places. I won't say where she worked when she got these. I don't know how she got these, but I think there's about 70 or 80 Ethernet cables, and I've stripped about 12 of them by hand just using a Leatherman that I have that I got from a previous job. So, very inefficient, but those wires are insulated and they're copper. It works perfectly for a generator, especially a homemade one in a small scale size. So I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to build a generator and showcase the amount of money we can save. And I want to go on a journey. I've had a lot of video ideas in the past, like weight loss journey. Obviously, I'm not the skinniest guy. You can tell I've got a really big face and I've got a really big body. But that's for a different video, and that's just neither here nor there. So I want to be able to do something like this and share this with people and get ideas from other people as well on how I can better make generators, their ideas, things they did to make generators and save themselves money on electricity. Because really, the way the world is going right now, electricity is expensive, especially in Tennessee. It's 13 cents a kilowatt. And when you use hundreds, if not a few thousand kilowatts in a month, it's expensive. I mean, spending $300 a month, 3 times 12 is 36. So you add 2 zeros, and that's 3,600, isn't it? Yes. 3,600 a year. $3,600. You can save that money. Put it towards savings. Put it towards buying a new car, clothing, essentials. So many different things you can do with $3,600. It's not a lot, but that can be life changing because it's a start. So, I want to spend the rest of the year and 2026 saving $3,600 for my family because we're middle class. Everybody nowadays is middle class. There is no lower class. You're either middle class or you're homeless, unhoused, whatever you want to call it. I mean, as you can see, we've got nothing but drywall and, insulation that's visible in our house. Even though we've lived here for a year, going on 2 years, we're not done with it. I barely moved out of this little space that you see here. This used to be my bedroom, and these doors weren't here, and neither was that door there. This is my parents' bedroom. So I slept that close without a door, without a wall, with my parents next there for about a year. Now I live in my own room and it's a mess, and I don't want to show that on camera, but I'm getting off topic. This is the first time I'm going to be on camera in the video, and I've made a lot of other videos that I haven't posted where I am on camera. I want to be on camera more, and I want to showcase what I look like more, because I think that adds an extra personal level to things. So, again, if you have any ideas, I'm going to be winding up the generator. I'm going to be showing you guys what it looks like afterwards and keeping you guys posted. And I hope that this gets some attention. So if you guys want to not get free energy, but to get off the grid and make your own energy, check out other YouTubers who make their own generators. Excuse me. That make their own generators, as well as just that just show you how to mess with electronics, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go. Like that little motor I have that came from that Craftsman handsaw, I have no idea what to do with it, but I do know it gives me an idea, and I do know that it is getting me somewhere. So I'm trying to work backwards, which is not easy, but when you're left-handed, that's all you got. So if you guys want to see more, like the video. That's all I'm gonna ask. You don't even have to subscribe. You don't have to turn on notifications, but like the video. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.